Well, hello. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to start my trip actually in Kentucky and head to Indiana. It's about 320 miles. So it's going to add a little bit onto the trip I was planning to take. So I think it's going to be around 5,300 miles total round trip that I'll be taking. And so the other thing is I have to plan for about 16 days of travel. And out of the 16 days, I'll be everywhere from Sequoia National Park way up here and Death Valley way down there. So I have to plan for temperature changes. Who knows what the weather is going to be, and charging stops. I've planned out the charging stops, I think, very well from Las Vegas to Yosemite, but we'll have to see how all those work out. So why don't you watch me get prepared here, and I'll send you an update of when the car is properly ready to begin this trip. Well, here's the beginning of my packing. So you'll see here my suitcase, a suitcase, I should say, one of several jackets I'll be bringing, a camera, a better camera, and an old-fashioned kind of camera, clothes for summer, clothes for winter, my pillow for my naps in my Tesla. One stack of clothing. I'm about to bring up my second stack of clothing. And pretty soon I think we'll go out and take a look at the cars I prepared. From a standpoint of storage, I have the trunk, which will give me some space. I have my trunk, and I have my under trunk. So I have plenty of storage, and of course, I can lay down the seats if need be. I'm going to probably nap in the car and spend one, maybe 2 nights sleeping in it also in camp mode. So I think all of that is set, and so I guess the next step would be to go take a look at the car. I decided to take another bag to carry maybe just a little bit of, maybe clothing for the next 2 days or whatever it happens to be. And, of course, a trash bag for my dirty clothing, because I don't intend to do any laundry during the trip, but you never know. So are you ready? Here we go. And let's go take a look at the car now. I do plan to bring my NEMA connector here. Also, I'll just bring this power brick for I may need it, I just don't know. And then I'll bring my connector also, which you could see right there. And so I will bring those as accessories that I need. And let's take a peek at a few other things here. All right, I'm giving you a little bit more light here. I just purchased this, so I did get a first aid kit. I already had one, but this one seems to be exactly what I think I'll need. So here we go, all set with that. Going through Death Valley, etc. I think we'll need something like this, won't we, for our windshield? Taking a really quick look at the trunk here. Let me put that down for you. So this will most likely be in the car. And as you could see, it's insulated. And so I'll put some cold stuff in it. Since I'm going to South Bend, in case I go to a football game, I'll need my seat back. Umbrella, I'm going to take this out. I have a brush for snow all the way in the back there, and ice. I don't think I'll need it since it's late September, but you never know. And so I'm going to take my kit, and most of you who have a Tesla know, and some of you that watch Tesla videos know, there is a second trunk. And that second trunk is here. And it includes, I just did a video on my tire repair kit. So that's here, as is my case to put all of the electronic connectors in. And so those will be there, and it leaves me plenty of room down here to put even more in. So again, if you're familiar with Teslas, I have the frunk. And in my case, in the frunk, I have a nice little, let me get you closer here. I have this nice little case here. See if you could see this. And this case just fits perfectly in, and it's for groceries. And of course, like everything else, it has an insulated side also. So I am not going to bring this. I'm going to bring that, as I had mentioned, and a few other minor things. I think while I have it open, I'll make sure I have windshield wiper fluid. There's a look at where I am so far as I prepare for the trip. I am beginning in 3 days, and we'll head due north. 330 miles due north for the first part of this trip. I'll show you the car in 2 days when it's packed, so you can see how I'm doing and if I'm ready to go. So here we go.